Good evening, I'm Kevin McNamara. First tonight, a Memphis woman is seeking out her own solutions to crime in her neighborhood. She says things are getting out of control at an affordable housing complex in Whitehaven. ABC 24's Leah Williams spoke to the Gospel Gardens neighbor. Leah, what exactly does she want to see?
Kevin, she's calling on community members and law enforcement for change. According to the Memphis Data Hub, so far this year, there have been more than 280 crimes committed at or near Gospel Gardens, including several murders, drug violations, and domestic violence incidents.
The drug epidemic here is horrific, and of course when you have drugs, you have crime.
Brianna Washington says she lived at the Gospel Gardens apartments in Whitehaven for 3 years now. She says this year in particular was a nightmare as nearly 300 crimes were committed within a mile radius of her apartment.
Murders, overdosing, just everything. It has been horrific, as in we cannot even come out the house barely because we're being harassed, we're being watched.
Washington called on several grassroots organizations, including the 901 Block Squad and Respect the Haven CDC. They met with residents and hosted a day of prayer Thursday.
They felt like, they wasn't being heard, many calls, and, they felt like we was their last hope.
There are several Memphis police cameras on the property, but Washington still feels like more has to be done to get a handle on the crime.
Don't let someone walk out the house with an AK-47. Where are you going? Speak up. Like, where are you going? Speak up. Tell them to stop. And no one wants to speak up. That's really what needs to happen. Speaking up, because of course the police can't do everything.
Gospel Gardens is managed by Millennia Companies. I asked Millennia if any Gospel Gardens residents voice complaints directly to them, if there is a current security plan in place, and if upping the security has been discussed, but haven't heard back. Kevin?